In the annals of history, the tale of Moses and the Exodus stands as one of the most captivating stories of faith, perseverance, and divine intervention. It is a narrative that weaves through the very fabric of religious tradition, chronicling the arduous journey of the Israelites from the clutches of slavery to the brink of the Promised Land. Moses, a central figure in this saga, was born during a time of great oppression. The Israelites in Egypt were living under the yoke of slavery, subjected to relentless labor under the Pharaoh's harsh decree. However, fate had a different path for Moses. Rescued from infanticide and raised as Egyptian royalty, Moses eventually fled to the desert after a crisis of identity led him to defend his people. It was in the solitude of the wilderness that Moses encountered the divine. In a moment of profound revelation, God spoke to him through a burning bush, commissioning him to lead the Israelites out of bondage. Armed with nothing more than a staff and an unyielding faith, Moses returned to Egypt to confront the Pharaoh. What followed were the 10 plagues, a series of divine acts designed to compel the Pharaoh to release the Israelites. From the bloodied waters of the Nile to the darkness that engulfed the land, each plague was a testament to the power that Moses wielded under divine guidance. Finally, with the devastating blow of the death of the firstborns, the Pharaoh conceded. Thus began the Exodus, a mass departure of a people desperate for freedom. The Israelites, numbering in the hundreds of thousands, embarked on a perilous journey through the desert, guided by a pillar of cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. However, their escape was not without challenges. As the Pharaoh's heart hardened once more, he pursued the Israelites with his army, cornering them at the edge of the Red Sea. In a miraculous display of faith and divine intervention, the waters parted, creating a path to safety for the Israelites and sealing their escape as the sea closed upon their pursuers. Yet, the journey to the Promised Land was far from complete. For 40 years, the Israelites wandered the Sinai Peninsula, enduring trials and tribulations that tested their resolve and faith in their leader. During this period, Moses ascended Mount Sinai, where he received the 10 Commandments, a cornerstone of ethical and moral code for generations to come. Despite the challenges, Moses led his people with unwavering dedication, inching ever closer to the land promised to their forefathers. As the journey neared its end, Moses gazed upon the Promised Land from Mount Nebo. However, he would not enter, leaving the task to his successor, Joshua. Moses' leadership and faith had brought the Israelites to the cusp of their destiny, fulfilling a divine promise that echoed through the ages. The story of Moses and the Exodus is not merely a historical account. It's a timeless allegory of liberation and aspiration. It serves as a reminder that with faith and perseverance, even the longest and most arduous journeys can lead to the fulfillment of promises and dreams.